Okay, so today we got ourselves an unboxing. This is my very first graded card unboxing I've ever done from CSG, which is an affiliate of CGC. And all of these cards are from a collection that was left to me by a relative that I inherited back in 2001 after they passed away. And to be honest, I never really even thought much about these cards. I had gotten out of collecting a long time ago. But I went through some of them and I realized they actually did have some value. And in fact, these just showed up, I want to say a couple hours ago by way of FedEx. So I thought, well, no time like the present. Let's open these up, see what we got. Now, one of these cards I plan on keeping. The rest of them are going to go up for sale on my eBay store, which is Omega Games and Comics. I'm a little nervous. I never check grades on any of my submissions to find out what they were or what grade they received. And so with this being my very first shipment that I've ever gotten back, I want to, I just want to kind of share this with everybody. I don't know which direction really to face. It looks like one of the slabs has got a little bit of damage there on the top, which we can clearly see that. So these weren't packed all that well. Anyway, the one card I am going to be keeping is a Fleer 1993 Will Clark. Okay, so as I said, I went through the collection, and the majority of these cards I just thought might have some value to them. With being my first submission, I definitely probably could have put them through a little bit more scrutiny. So this is Jay Novak. This is Topps. And we have a 9. This is a Topps Chrome. So, it's mint 9. It's a pretty nice looking card. Definitely, in that grade range that you want to get. 9, 5s, 10s are what we're going for, but hopefully everything's a 9 or greater. I highly doubt that. All right, but we got some football. Okay, so this should be another Topps Chrome. I believe this is also going to be a 96, so this is Anthony Miller. And we have an 8.5. All right. I really like these holders. Next one. So this is Troy Aikman. This is like a heritage card from Topps. So we got an 8. So card number 77. So most of these cards, honestly, probably not going to even pay for the grading fee. And I knew that there was probably going to be some lower graded ones coming in. Okay, so this is Danny Manning, basketball, Phoenix Suns. And we got an 8.5. And again, that's a Topps Finest with the coating on this. Hopefully we don't get anything below an 8. Next card up is a Tyrone Hill from the Cleveland Cavaliers, and this looks like around the same era. It is, so this is Topps Chrome, or Topps Finest with the coating. It's an 8.5. Next card we got up is Aloy Vaught from the Los Angeles Clippers. And this is a 7.5. Okay, so a little bit of a hit there. Okay. 9.5. So this is Bryant Smith. This is 96, 97 Topps Chrome. So that is so far our best card, coming out at a 9.5. Again, I didn't really think I'd be getting any gem mints. Now, this is a Scottie Pippen 2001 Topps Chrome, I believe. And we pull an 8. So definitely not what I was looking for in that Scottie Pippen. Now, I do have a Kobe Bryant from the 2001-02 Topps Chrome, which is right here. Now, if I'm going to get a high grade on any card in this submission, this is the one that I want to get the highest grade. Definitely a gem mint. 10 would be amazing, but I don't expect it. Oh, wow, that hurts. A 7.5. It is what it is. Okay, next one up is Allen Iverson. And we get a 9. Man, I wish that was the Kobe Bryant. Again, 2001, 2002. Okay. Okay, so the next one up is a Dennis Rodman. This is another Let's see. I think this is a Flair. Yeah, 93, 94. So we got a mint 9 for the Dennis Rodman. Now, the box of cards that I inherited really was a very eclectic group of cards. Carlos Delgado is a 9. So this is a 1995 Topps Finest with the coating. Now, I did find a few of these in there. So pretty happy with 9s. Next one up is going to be Tony Gwynn, one of my favorite players of all time. This is also from the same set. It should be 1995 Topps Finest. I would really like to see a 9 or a 9.5 on this. And we pull an 8.5. And again, it is what it is. Next card up is going to be Brian Harper, baseball's finest from the Twins. And we pull an 8.0 out of 19. All right, we pull an 8. So 1993 Topps Finest. Now, there were a number of those cards in this this collection that I inherited. So we got Ray Langford. We pull a 7.5. Really disappointed in his 7.5s, but like I said, some of these I probably shouldn't have sent in. Eric Davis. We pull a 7, so we now have the lowest grade is a 7. And look at that card. It looks amazing. It's really disappointing that it pulled a 7. Near mint 7. All right, so this is a card. This is the Mark McGwire out of the Mother's Cookies. Now, this was still in the wrap, but it was in that collection. So I actually took it out of the small cellophane pack. I would hope that this would get a 9 or a 9.5. It got a 6. Holy crap. That was brand new in the wrap. So it getting a 6 is pretty crazy to me, but like I said, it is what it is. Okay, so this is the 93 Will Clark that I'm going to be hanging on to in my PC, and it pulls a 9. Beautiful card. Be really happy to have that. All right, what do we got next? This is a 26-card submission, if I didn't already say it. So Jim Leyland from the Pirates. All right, and we pull an 8. This is out of 1989 Topps. All right, next card coming up. I think I submitted 2 of those. I did. And the second one is a 7.5. Next card coming out is a Larry Parrish. And we pull a 7. All right. Yeah, these cards are not doing me, or these grades are not doing me any favors. But again, it's a lesson in making sure that you're really scrutinizing the cards that you're submitting. All right, so we got 1988 Topps, American League leaders, Dave Winfield. We pull a 7. Next one, Damon Barry. We pull a 7.5. That's a 1989 Topps. Next card out, Steve Searcy. We pull an 8.5. A little bit better for the future star. Rob Dibble. I believe I submitted 2 Rob Dibbles. I did. I think these are his rookie cards. First one is an 8.5 from 1989 Topps. And the second card that we're gonna flip over. All right, second Rob Dibble comes out at an 8. All right, so that was a 26-card submission. Definitely should have scrutinized these a bit more. This was my first submission. So hopefully by the time that all is said and done, these cards earn back their grading fee in total off of eBay, but we'll find out. I kind of doubt it. But I do want to comment on these slabs and say that these holders are absolutely fantastic. They're ones that I really like, good quality. They are very sturdy. The presentation on the cards is fantastic. I really like the fonts. I like how they're presented. And coming from the comic book world, they're a little bit different as far as size and everything, and then how they're laid out. Now, this is the one that was damaged. You can really see it got pretty badly beat up by FedEx. But this is one of those cards. It's only a 7.5. it's really not worth resubmitting. And so I'll just take this one on the chin as a lesson learned. And I'll keep examples of these, I think, for ones that are not going to recover the grading fee. I'll hang on to these so that I can use them as a guideline for future submissions. And again, I mean, just looking at this card, look how off to the right it is. So that's something that, with some of these cards, I just missed that. For whatever reason, when I was taking a look at them, I just didn't notice things like this. So centering is so important when it comes to your grades on these cards. So, all right, thank you for joining me on this, my very first unboxing. And the highest graded card in the entire submission was Bryant Smith at a 9.5. Pretty nice. And as far as our selections of 9 goes, so these are our mint. So we got the Will Clark, Carlos Delgado. We got the Dennis Rodman at a 9. Allen Iverson at a 9, mint. Jay Novak at a 9, mint. So as I said, and it's a really nice looking card. So as I said, we'll be putting these on eBay probably around the time that this video goes live. Thank you again so much for watching. Thumbs up if you would be so kind. And if today I've earned your subscription, fantastic. If not, I totally understand. What a disappointment. A 6. Ouch, that hurts.